Hi. So let's talk about the different tools to manage all your Active Directory. Okay, the first one is the most known, is the Active Directory user and computer. Okay, so this one is very known. Okay, let's go back to our here. So the first one is the Active Directory user and computer. Let's go back here. That's better. Okay, so the first one is this one. Okay, so you have it on the tools here. So Server Manager, and here is the Active User and computer. Okay, so this is very known. Okay, everybody knows this one. The second one is the Admin Center. This one is a full PowerShell admin tools. If you go here and you go here, this is a full PowerShell. Okay, it's very nice. Okay, so if you go here, you can see all user. And if you change something here, for example, you go here and Bob, you will see the PowerShell history here. Okay, so let's, for example, go on my Bob user and go on properties. And for example, if I change the office and I put IT, when you do OK now, you will have the PowerShell. Okay, so set a user. Just to do good, you can do a copy. See a copy of this one. You can do a copy and just go here and do a paste here. So this is very nice. You just have to change it after. This one is very used because also you can enable the recycled bind, and this is amazing. This is very important. Let's enable it because this is very important. Okay. And also you have the dynamic access control. It's another way to share your folder. This is fantastic. Okay, but I'm not going to cover that in this section. The other tools that you have is the module PowerShell, of course, PowerShell. So for that, you can go in PowerShell ISC, okay? And the PowerShell has been installed automatically, okay? So if I do a get module and let's type list available, you will see that you have all the modules that are available on the hard disk of this computer, okay? And if you go all up, you will see that you have the module Active Directory, okay? So it's this one. Oh, it's here. Here is it. And you can even show all the command for the module. So I'm going to do a get. Okay, get command. I'm going to type module Active Directory. And when you do that, he will show you only the command, okay, to manage the Active Directory. So create user, create group, create OU, so many things. After you have the site and services. Site and services, we never saw it, but this is for more replication, okay? So if you go here on your Server Manager, you go in Tools and you have Site and Services, okay? This is very nice because you can create subnet. This is where you have, you know, in the same domain, okay? Let's say you have this is a different website, so let's change this one and put Malta. Okay, and for example, I can have in the same domain, Fluctuationality, another site, for example, in Italia or in Tunisia or in France or in England, everywhere I want, and I can after create, you know, the subnet. Actually, you know, I have my 81, 82. They're in the same subnet. Okay, that's why. And after, if I want, I can create new subnet. Okay, new subnet with a new subnet, for example, in other countries. Okay. After you have the domain and trust, this is when you have multiple domain in your company. For example, you buy a new domain, so it's domain and trust. So this is very known. Okay, so you can do like you can go here and do properties here, and you can even go here properties, and you can create new trust with other company, for example. And you have the admin center. Oh, that's the best one. The admin center is amazing. It's one of my best, you know, I love it, okay? So I want to show you how Admin Center can change your life, okay? It's a new software, okay? So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to install my Windows Admin Center on one of my server, okay? So let's say that I want to install it on another server, okay? So I have here an admin. I don't know if it's Windows 2016. I use it a lot, this server. So this is an admin server. And this admin, it's a 29, okay, 2019 server, okay, normal. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put this server in my domain, okay, because actually it's in work group. Okay, so let's change it. Change setting here, change, and let's say it's my admin server. Okay, so I'm going to put it in my domain, fluctuationit.lab. .lab. And I will just okay, just 1 minute. I'm just gonna test that. I have an issue because the DNS server is the Google one, so I must change it, of course. So let's go back here. Let's go back here and Ethernet. Change at option. And I changed the IP here, but here must be my DNS. Okay, of course. I cannot join a domain if I don't have a DNS correctly set here. Okay. So that's better. So let's go back here to our change setting here. Change admin server. And here I will type fluctuationit dot lab, and now it's going to work directly, of course. And now he asked me the admin user. Here it's Italian. Okay. So now he's a new member. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to install on this server the admin center. You will see it's amazing. It's really a web browser with all what you need to manage all your servers. So I'm going to restart this server, okay? Okay, so I'm connected to my new admin server. He's now in my domain. So if I go here, let's just test that. Yeah, it's going to be okay. Yeah. So I will now go and install the admin center. Okay, so if I go here on my server manager, normally he will tell me to install the admin center. Okay, it's okay. See, go info, and I go here and I can now install the admin center here. Okay, so I just go on this URL, and you have the information about the admin center. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up this one and just close it. Take this one. And I'm gonna put it in Chrome. It's gonna be better. Okay, so here you have the admin center. Download admin center here. See for the Microsoft evaluation. Admin center evaluation. Start your evaluation here. Okay. And here I have my admin center. So I can do continue here, and I will enter everything here. And here I have the admin center. Okay, so if I show you now, where is it? This is the admin center. Okay, so I'm just going to install the admin center. Okay, so welcome to the admin center. Setup wizard here, and I will do now next. Accept here. I'll do next. Record diagnostic data. Okay, record an optional diagnostic data. Okay, so I can send it like this. And I can use the Microsoft to check the update. And here is the gateway installation, and I can say here always allow Windows admins to modify the machine trusted host setting, use WinIM, and automatically update Windows Admin Center. Okay, so here's it. After here I have the port of the admin center, and he will generate a self certificate. Normally the best thing is to have your certificate, but it will be okay like this, and I'll do install here. Cool. Okay, now I will connect to my admin, okay, with HTTPS, and like this I can show you that I need to install, I need to add my server, of course, to my admin center. But really the admin center is really new, and it started to be ready and available in 2016. Cool. So I have installed it. So now I have my URL here. So if I go here, it will ask me my username. But what I'm going to do first is that, so I'm going to type my I prefer really to open it with Chrome. Okay, let me try, of course, a different browser. That's logical. So let's go in my Chrome here and open and put it here like this, lab. Okay. And put my password. So that's it. Now you can, you have your Windows Admin Center. Okay, and you can see the new thing. Okay, so this is the admin center. You can change also the language. Let's put it in English. That's going to be better. And yeah, that's it. Okay. So here you have everything. Okay, when you go in admin center, you can add your server. Okay, so you can add server, cluster, Kubernetes, Azure VM. Okay, so I'm going to add a server. And here you can add your server name. So for example, I can add AD, okay, if I want. Okay, use my Windows, okay, add. Okay, and that's it. And I can add also my AD2 if I want. Add AD2. Okay, and use my okay and add here. See, it's very, very nice. I think you can go on your server here, use my Windows, continue here, and okay, as Torfis, your didn't work. Okay, use another one. So I'm going to use my fluctuation IT backslash administrator, and I'm going to type my password. Okay, so now I'm connected directly to my server. I have an overview of my server. I can see a lot of information here. I can see my internet. I can go to Azure Backup, Azure File Sync Certificate, Device, Event, Firewall, Network, see. So this is very, very nice because it's just, you know, graphical. Okay, I can go in file and sharing if I can see all the file and file sharing on my server. So I can go here, I can create new folder, I can see the firewall, I can, you know, go in PowerShell if I want here. So I can open PowerShell and I can run PowerShell command here. Wow, that's amazing. I can reboot desktop, I can see, you know, all the rules in future. Okay, so that's really very, very nice. Okay, it's the admin one. And after you have the remote server admin tools. Okay, so this is the RSAT, and the RSAT, you must install them on a workstation. Okay, so for example, you don't want to use the admin center. Really use the admin center. This is the best solution. But maybe if I go in my workstation here, I have my workstation here. This is a Windows 10 here, and if I go on this workstation, let's make it bigger like this. Okay, let's connect as Bill. Okay, I'm gonna close this one because I think there is a problem of Windows here. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go and send key that. Let me connect not as build but as fluctuation IT. Add administrator. Administrator. That's good. And now I'm connected as my big boss here. And let's change this one. I don't know why sometime. Oh, that's good. So this is my workstation, and I can connect to admin center, to my admin center from my workstation, but maybe you want to install your RSAT here. Okay, so RSAT is remote system admin tools. Okay, this is a way that you can, for example, add all the tools you need on your workstation. Really use PowerShell if you can. Okay, but I can here go and you know, for my build, download RSAT. So here I have my computer. Okay, I have my Edge here and my Chromium, sorry, and okay, so I can, if I want, on this workstation install all the tools to manage my server. Okay, so I must have the authorization to do it, of course. So I'm just going to show you how to install the RSAT. Okay, so I have here it's my 28H1, so it's 29 April, so it's quite, you know, one of the last build here. So I will go here and I will install RSAT on my on here on my computer. Okay, so I'm just gonna go here and Google it. Okay, and I will type here install rsat Windows 10, and this is the last one here. And here you have all the information from this page to install the rsat here. It's changing, so really be aware that sometimes the build, okay, to install rsat is not the same build than the other version. So sometimes it's changing, okay. Okay, wait. Taking some time. And all down here, you will have for the rsat, see? That's it. So you must go here on this page. And now you can download the rsat for Windows 10, okay? So you just do download here, and you choose the one that you want, okay? So it hasn't really changed, okay? You can use the old one. So let's say that I want to use this one, for example. Okay, let's see if it's working. If it's not working, you must try another one, okay? So let's see. So he has just downloaded it. And after you just go here, you open it, and he will install it. Okay, cool. It's working correctly. And that's a good way. It's not my way. It's not. I will advise more you use the admin center than this one, okay? And after you can add a feature. So after it's really you must go on manage optional feature. So you can go here and type manage optional feature, and you'll be able to add all the rsat for DNS for Active Directory here, okay, directly here. So if I go here and I tap manage optional feature, yeah, that's it. And here you will be able to see all the feature here that you have installed, okay? But he's doing actually the work, and you just select the Active Directory, the DHCP, all what you need. Okay, so that's good. So I just show you how to install Windows 2019. So there's a lot of way. I hope that you enjoyed this video. See you in the next lecture. Ciao.